Hi loves, welcome back again to my channel. How are you guys doing? How have you been? So I'm making an Ugu soup for a client and I want to show you guys. So this soup, I think this is my first time of making this soup, but it is similar to the way you make oha soup and bitter leaf soup. It's the same ingredients and it's also the same process. The only difference is in the vegetables. For oha soup, you use oha leaves. For bitter leaf soup, you use bitter leaves. And then for this Ugu soup, you're using Ugu leaves or pumpkin leaves. So I'm using goat meat for the client. I'm using goat meat, stockfish, and dried catfish. Yes. So at this point, I'm done cooking the goat meat and I've added my blended cocoyam. I also added ogiri. It is called ogiri Igbo, but some people call it ogiri isi. I added it and then I added palm oil. So I'll allow this to boil together till it becomes a little bit thick. Like I said, it is very similar to the way you make oha soup and to the way you make bitter leaf soup. So guys, that is what I'm making. I've never had this soup before, so I'm a bit, I don't know about it, but like when I'm done, definitely I'm going to have a taste and tell you guys what I think about this soup. So at this point, I'm adding some crayfish, and like you all know, when you're making our Nigerian soups or most Igbo soups, you have to be generous with your crayfish. At this point, I am adding the ugu leaves. Guys, this soup is so simple. Honestly, it's very, very simple. You just add your ugu leaves. The moment I turned and mixed it properly, I take it down and the soup is ready. Now, guys, when I tasted this soup, I was a bit conflicted because it is my first time. It was giving me oha soup, it was giving me bitter leaf soup because my taste buds have been used to this soup. So I was a bit conflicted. I couldn't really get, there was no distinct taste. You know, oha soup has its own distinct taste, and then ugu leaves, bitter leaf also has its own taste. But this soup, maybe because my taste buds are used to these other two soups, I was eating it, it was doing me as if I was eating oha soup, and it was also doing me as if I was eating bitter leaf soup. Do you get me? But it is nice. For me, I would have added uziza leaves. If I'm making it for myself, I will also add uziza leaves, and I believe that it will make it taste better. But like you all know, whatever my client wants, that is what they get. So the next morning, I made breakfast, or I cooked for my children. Not for my children, I cooked for the house, and I said, let me show you guys what my typical morning looks like in the kitchen. So I'm making jollof pasta with fried chicken and fried plantain, and I'm carrying you guys along. So the white stuff you're seeing here is coconut powder. I wanted to give it a bit of coconut taste, so I went ahead to add just one big sachet of coconut powder to my stew base. Yeah. So here I am boiling my pasta. Of course, we don't break pastas anymore, but let me not lie, sometimes I still break my pasta into two. It depends as the spirit leads. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope you are enjoying this video. So basically this cooking process is straightforward. I'll just go ahead now, test my stew base for taste, adjust the seasoning, pour in the pasta, add the veggies, mix, and voila, there's really nothing much. So guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Please watch this video to the end, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave you to enjoy the rest of the video till I see you next time. Bye.